Welcome to the podcast where we explore true crime, mysteries, and the unexplained. In this episode, we'll discuss
Machine Gun Kelly.
also known as George Machine Gun Kelly.
Yep.
He was born at George Kelly Barnes on July 18th, 1895 in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yep.
He was an American gangster known for his criminal activities during the Prohibition era. His criminal career began as a bootlegger and escalated to bank robberies and kidnappings across several states like Tennessee, Mississippi, Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico.
Yep.
That's a lot of bank robberies.
Oh, yeah.
Despite his nickname, Kelly was a relatively minor criminal until a high-profile kidnapping in 1933, which brought him infamy. His most notorious crime was a kidnapping of a wealthy oil tycoon, Charles Urschel,
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Yep.
Which led to his arrest and subsequent life imprisonment in 1933.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's criminal activities were often centered around exploiting prohibition laws and robbing banks. His wife, Catherine Kelly, played a significant role in his criminal endeavors by supporting him in illegal activities and even buying him a machine gun that led to his name, Machine Gun Kelly. His infamous name. It's definitely infamous. In 1972, after being caught selling illegal liquor, Kelly spent time in Leavenworth Prison, where he befriended notorious bank robbers and later participated in bank robberies across multiple states. Following his release from prison in 1930, he continued his criminal spree with Catherine Thorne by his side, engaging in various illegal activities and bank holdups. You heard that right. It was kind of like I forgot the name, Bonnie and Clyde, right? Is that what they are? Where
Yeah, I believe so.
It's Bonnie and Clyde, where you got the couples and they're going around doing illegal activities, killing people, bank robbing, kidnapping, all that. So a very similar story. After Urschel's kidnapping incident in 1933, where Kelly and his accomplices were apprehended due to clues provided by Urschel himself and the serial numbers on the ransom money. That's crazy. They looked at the serial numbers on the money to figure out where he was.
Kelly was sentenced to life
Yep.
imprisonment along with Catherine Kelly.
Yeah.
He spent the remaining 21 years of his life behind bars, with those 17 years at what is that?
Mm-hmm. Alcatraz. You never heard of Alcatraz?
I've never heard of that, man.
Well, okay, hold on. Let's talk about Alcatraz real quick. Alcatraz was an island that was off of.
I think I've seen
in
videos
the middle
of
of
it.
the water.
In the middle of the ocean.
That's where they put the real high criminals, just like Rikers, but it's more secluded than Rikers.
Wait, can I add on to that?
Yes, sir.
Didn't like 3 prisoners escape from that?
Yes, I heard about that. There have been many escapes from that
haven't seen
prison.
them been found yet too. So.
I thought it would be impossible to escape, but I guess
I
3
mean,
people
yeah.
proved that wrong.
Well, I mean, I don't know how you survive and escape if you're in the middle of the ocean. Would you just drown to death?
I don't know.
Anyways, so 17 years at Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary,
Mm-hmm.
where he
earned the nickname Pop Gun Kelly due to his exaggerated stories and model prisoner behavior. George Machine Gun Kelly passed away from a heart attack at the penitentiary in Leavenworth, Kansas on July 18th, 1954. Catherine Kelly was released from prison
after serving in Cincinnati.
after serving her sentence.
Yeah,
in
in
1958.
Cincinnati, 1958. After serving her sentence.
So, how do... Wait, sorry.
I mean,
Can I say something?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like really like I'm actually like I don't know how to explain it, but like he robbed 5 banks in
Mhm.
5 different.
5 different states.
I don't know how he got away with that. I thought it would be impossible for that to happen.
Well, I mean, where he really screwed the pooch is is when he kidnapped that tycoon. I mean, big business guy. What was he? Oil guy or something?
Yeah, oil tycoon.
Oil tycoon. You don't mess with the oil people. They're the elites. They control everything.
But it was like in the
So-
1950s.
Oh yeah, so they didn't have modern.
Yeah.
shit.
Exactly. They don't have security cameras, phones, any of that.
They didn't have much of technologies that we have now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Like,
Well, at this time it would be impossible to rob a bank.
well, I don't know about that.
There's gonna be a lot of.
But yeah, I mean,
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
We don't know it.
Well, I'm sure it has. We just don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, kidnapping, a very big guy. That's gonna get you in a lot of trouble. And Urschel himself actually gave tips on where he was. With the ransom money, he used the serial numbers. I think that's really cool, and innovative. The way that he did that for his time, I think is crazy.
Yeah, that was creative.
Yeah, that was really creative. All right, guys, this was Machine Gun Kelly. We are the
The
Crime
Crime
Squad.
Squad.